Hello, magical friends. Today I'm showing you how I did my house points counter DIY. Once I got my Nimbus and my mini Diagon Alley Lego set on the top of my bookshelves, I knew I needed something else. And I had these vases lying around from my wedding a decade ago, so I thought, why not do a house points counter? But these were just not giving what they needed to give, and I knew we could do better, something a little closer to what was in the movies. So I scoured my local thrift stores and craft stores and finally found these glass jars that were the perfect shape at Hobby Lobby. After trips to two different Hobby Lobby locations near me, I secured four of the smaller glass jars and four of these larger glass jars. I also found these clear acrylic keychains that would be the perfect thing to put in between. I ordered some two-part epoxy on Amazon and some more of these gems in all the four house colors, and then it was time to get started. First, by taking the keychain part off of these acrylic circles, then washing all the glass jars, getting all the stickers off so they were ready to fill. I started with the top sections. I wanted these pretty full, but not all the way full. So here I am measuring out and making sure they're all even. And then I mixed up my two-part epoxy and just applied a little bit around the rim here. And then we put that acrylic circle that was just the perfect size on top. If you get too much epoxy around the edge, you can clean up a little bit with a paper towel and some rubbing alcohol. And then I went ahead and filled the bottom sections the way that I wanted them, but we had to wait at least 24 hours for this epoxy to set and be good to bear weight before we glued the top to the bottoms. I am a proud Badger, so of course Hufflepuff is winning in my library, followed by Slytherin because my husband is one. We have several family members who are Gryffindor, so they are in third. And I'm sorry, Ravenclaw, I just don't know that many of you. Once we speed up time a little bit with our time turner, it is the next day and we are mixing up more epoxy to put around the rim of that bottom piece and adhering the top part to it. And then, of course, cleaning up again any excess with rubbing alcohol. Fast forward another 24 hours, and these were ready to go on the top of my bookshelves. And I did not measure how tall these were going to be and how much space I had. Thank goodness they fit. They are almost to the ceiling, but I think they look so good. I'm really happy with how these turned out. I'm not sure if I need to add any other little details. Let me know what you guys think and if you will be taking on this DIY for your home, but I'm loving it.